Okay, it is boss time. So we're going with the standard squad. Malik for his massive damage potential. Sherry to heal, Sophie to tank. I'll play as Asbel. The only thing I was thinking about was taking off these when it comes to food items. Because what I want is SP earned, which would be really nice. We'll put chicken and egg bowl. And is that plus literally 1? I'll only have one try of these though because my health's really low. Or is it? Do I have an health booster? Alright, so I have no idea how tough this guy's going to be. But it's probably going to be annoying. I'm just going to set people to something new. Because we're probably going to get a load of SP. Ooh. That's about to level. Only oh, okay. I'll do one more battle. Because then that won't be wasting Sherry in that skill. Come on. Let's go. I'm trying to get a lot of use out of Ruinous Blast because it's a ranged attack. And most bosses in this game are generic sword boys. Or at least they have been.
Are you alright, Sharia? Can you stand?
If only Asbel could be this kind.
There we go. That's Sherry learning that one. So I can take that off. And we'll... Oh, you don't heal at save points, do you? It's fine. I can heal. I'm not going to be using apple gels for anything else. So, titles, Sherry. Last time down's pretty good. I'll give her that. That's not exactly amazing. That's a little better. And his rest of his are just adepts, aren't they? The Tiger Blade is not something I like using. But even them, they only give light accuracy buffs, not even damage buffs. I don't really want them then. He can stick with that one. Yeah, Pascal has to have that because she needs bench XP. If I have to grind here for a little bit, I will do that, but that will all be random off-screen. I don't think I'll need to grind though. He shouldn't be amazingly overpowered. Or maybe he is.
So this is Kurt's office. Looks like he's out.
He is indeed.
Sad he's not here?
I am, because I was expecting a boss
A
battle.
little. But I'm also relieved. I have no idea what I'll say to the man when I finally see him again. Anyway, we're here. We should learn what we can.
It's probably a Forbin here, right? Is that what it's called? That photo. Can't keep running. There she is, over here. No. Run, lady. End of the line, sweetheart. You know what? She looks kind of familiar. Stay back. I'm just a soldier who loves her country. I wouldn't expect government lapdogs like you to recognize me. How dare you? You'll pay for that. That's incredibly stupid. You should be taking her in for questioning. Lorelia. Who the hell are you? Well done, Malik. Lorelia, just hold on. This is the location of Fendel's Towers, of Fendel Towers Krios supply. They had a Krios supply? I thought that was the problem, that they couldn't get a Krios supply. The map I gave you before lacked essential details. Listen, I'll get you fixed up, just stay with me, right? Okay? Doesn't Malik have healing magic? I always dreamed that you would take care of me like this. If you'd have said that before, this wouldn't have even happened. So she was killed by mooks, basically. We analysed the document she'd given her life to provide. It showed the location of the Krios supply just as she promised. With the supplies replenished, the movement began to gather steam. My heart was never in it after that. Eventually, increasing government crackdowns put the flames of revolution to rest. If she'd been alive, Kurt and I may have found a way to make it work, if I hadn't ignored her wishes. Captain, isn't that? Yes, it's me. Back when I was young and very, very stupid. Captain, listen. I don't know what happened in your past and I won't pretend to, but coming to Windor wasn't a mistake, I'm sure of that. And for what it's worth, I'm glad I got to know you. You're really something, Asbel. Even when all is lost, you find your way to keep moving forward. Perhaps you may even help me do the same. Yeah, of course you will. That is what the crew will do. Where's Pascal? Always talk to Pascal. I think there's a big clue around here somewhere. Yeah, it's like on this desk. Don't speak to everybody. Why not? Isn't that Fendel's Valkanus? Oh, it really is wonky, isn't it? If that's that actual picture of it. He sure has a lot of books. Hey, isn't this? I have no doubt this is Kurt's office. There are signs of him everywhere. You know, like the photo in the corner. We must get to the Valkanus before Richard does. He did that last time when he still absorbed it.
Is that?
Here, let me look. Yep, that's it. It's the Falconus Krios. It's hidden in a glacier right outside the capital.
It can't be hidden if it being the fire crystal emits heat, Pascal.
What? That's just a stone's throw away.
If the Falconus explodes, it will mean the end of Zavhert.
I mean, yeah, but then if it explodes, it will also put a stop to Richard's plan and the invasion plot as well.
Someone's coming.
There he is.
Malik, is that you?
Hello, Kurt. It's been a long
Wait,
time.
do we fight Kurt now?
As much as I'd love to catch up, this is hardly the time nor the place.
He seems awfully chill.
We need to speak to you. It's important. Is it true that you're heading up the Valkanus experiment?
It is. And it's also true we're finally on the cusp of a vital breakthrough. If this experiment works, we'll be able to harvest Eleth at a phenomenal rate. The people of Fendel, all of them, will want for nothing.
See, honestly, I find nothing wrong with this guy. He's doing literally everything he can to protect his people. Like, without doing this, they're probably going to die of the
The
cold,
revolution
so
20 years past never died, old friend. It just took a different form.
like he's not even evil. He's doing it just to help the country that he loves, and he's just got wrong information. Well, providing
You have to stop
Pascal
the
is right.
experiment, Kurt.
The research you're using is flawed. If you extract too much Eleth, it'll initiate an unstoppable chain reaction and destroy the Valkanus.
This is Pascal. She's an Amarcian and an expert on the Valkanus. She founded the original research upon which Fourier based her work.
Your concerns are amusing, but unnecessary. The experiment will go forward as planned.
I mean, I get it. He wouldn't, in general, believe one random lady who walks in. It makes sense.
What?
Do you think me so foolish as to rely solely on the work of Miss Fourier? We've made extensive modifications to her research and accounted for every possible outcome. You have no cause for concern.
Yeah, but she's an Amarcian, so she's smarter than everybody else, apparently.
But
My country is dying. If we halt the experiment, the plight of our citizens will become exponentially greater. We would be forced to invade neighboring countries, merely to survive. The border skirmishes of our recent past would quickly escalate into all-out war.
Yep, that is exactly why he's doing it.
when you say neighboring countries, do you mean Windor?
We have nothing more to discuss.
Yeah, but Windor is more likely to attack you now because they don't have their Eleth either.
So that's it? You refuse to stop the experiment?
Malik, out of respect for our past history together, if you leave now, I will give you time to escape. If not, I will summon the guards.
Yes, yes, guards will definitely stop me.
You turned tail and ran once, Malik. I suggest you do so again.
Like, we could just leave him and go to the Valkanus right now.
Damn you!
Enough! You and I chose very different paths, old friend. This is mine.
Yep, and nothing wrong with his path at all.
Well, at least we know where the Valkanus is. That's something. But Kurt refused to stop the experiment.
So, we can stop it.
He's fought a revolution all by himself for the last 20 years. Think of the strength that must have taken. I wish I could support him. You heard what he said, Pascal. Do you still think the experiment is dangerous?
There's no safe way to extract Eleth from that Valkanus. It's just way too unstable.
I see.
Captain Malik, we should go to the glacier and stop the experiment.
There we go.
We're the only ones who know the truth. It's our responsibility.
Responsibility.
You know, I could just let Richard get to it, and then it will definitely not explode because there'll be no Eleth left.
When we next meet Kurt, we will almost certainly have to fight him. Are you prepared to do that?
I was prepared to do it now. Well,
To fight
I think
my
I was.
old friend.
I'm level 37. That's not terrible.
If we do this, it will bring the wrath of the entire Fendel nation down upon us.
So,
And we are but 6 people. If you don't pull your weight in battle, it'll put all of us in danger.
Kurt is still my friend, no matter what happens here. But I will do whatever it takes to stop him.
oh, is this where... For example, if Malik does kill Kurt, Sophie will potentially understand that sometimes you have to fight friends and then fight Richard.
I owe him that much.
Is that what we're going to do?
That's all I needed to hear. Shall we move onward?
Come on, Malik, let's go. We're apparently off to a giant glacier. We're going to be at a glacier for a while, so... let's swap some characters out. Let's try Hubert, Sophie, Pascal, and Cheria. But we need to do all of our generic maintenance, because I am completely out of Eleth and stuff.
Captain Malik, is there any chance we could find the leader of this country and ask him to stop the experiments?
Literally just done that.
Chancellor Eigen would be the man you
Oh.
seek. He certainly has the power to stop it.
But unfortunately for us, we didn't see Chancellor Eigen in Fendel Tower.
Somebody in town said Eigen is watching the experiments personally and stuff. So if we're gonna convince him, we better crash that party.
You may be right. If the Valkanus is in the glacial region, we should take the northeast exit out of town and hurry over there.
Right.
You mean literally the only other exit out of town? I mean, I would certainly hope so. Let's go. Oh. Really? I just get... Okay. I mean, it is worth it in the long run. Oh, I should have done that at a Turtles. Right? It's fine. I completely forgot. I'll do it next time. I want to try and get them up to max level. Yeah, with this boy. I should have just done it here. Yeah, my mistake. I don't really need that. That'll be weak, but at the same time, it'll be... It's a new thing, isn't it? Oh, which one was it? Ocean's Blue. Yeah, that is a pretty weak one, which just gets Aqua Res. I don't think we've fought any Aqua bosses. Left. Hello, sir. How are you? I'll use my anti-human weapons. Cause extra human damage. So we'll spam some circle. Oh, I ran out of juice. Sir, can you stop, please? I don't like being spelled, sir. I should stop messing about and just go straight into it.
There's not a chest out there I can't find. Woohoo!
There we go. Pascal got bench XP, so she's a lot more useful now. Ooh. Ooh. Worth it. Hello. So I can make potentially a better weapon or a better armor. Those weapons are probably more useful in the long run. It actually is better. Splendid. I'll take it. Not exactly the biggest buff in the world, but better than nothing. Oh, with the Platinum Sword +1. Then I can rebuff the Platinum Sword +1 with this. And the therapeutic slices with that. I'm going to be using Sheria for the entire game. There's no reason to not keep buffing Sheria's weapons when we can. Go. Right. We've been right. We've been left. We're gonna go right. Away, dragon. I'm not particularly in the mood to fight you today. And I just want to run my way there. Pearls. What's this way? Money. We'll save. Boom. I checked. This is apparently a 40 or so hour game. Apparently. You know, I just went on the how long to beat websites. I didn't look at anything in like plot stuff. I do always almost get KO'd with you. I might as well do that as well. Okay, let's do this. Glacier Ruins. Wow, that really is close. Malik wasn't wrong. That is amazingly close. What are these? Nothing? Why? What is the point of these? And this must be just to go back, right? Yeah. Nothing. Spamming X. Nothing is happening. Alright. It was this close to the city and no one knows where Forbanier is. Really?
Things have been pretty quiet so far. Let's hope reaching the Valkanus is equally simple.
Oh, I like these kind of dungeons. You know, we don't have full view. You've got the changing camera. Oh, we've got block puzzles. Of course we do. Oh. There's a chest. Which one to break first? I think I'll only be able to break one. We'll break this one. Unless I can just drag it back up the cliff. Magic for men. Don't I already have that? Yes, I do. Okay. You can push it back up the hill. Was not expecting that, honestly. I thought you'd have to reset the puzzle. Well, as much as you can call this a puzzle, it's kind of not. Because I kind of want to get towards the end and then do my cleanup like Warrior's Roost. South of the desert, I've got Bryce to fight. Are these just set pieces? Oh, you're new. We're gonna fight you. Hello, sir. That was water shot. It's the other direction that is the other shot. Ow, that was a lot of damage. Come on, Chariot. Thank you. And Malik will be alright here. His weapon has increased machine damage. But I'm using characters I don't usually use. Like, I don't use Pascal as much. Unless I'm using her because she's pretty fun to use.
I need some new ingredients and then showtime.
We're getting decent amounts of XP though. I take those. So we've got some ice puzzles to break these particular two. It's fine. And we have to break that one first because it's just a chest. Let's go do that. Chests are always good. Even if it only has a strong bone. So we still need to hit these. So let's pull it up here. Like, we're going through all this effort and Richard will just fly in on one of his creatures. Yeah, let's go around. So we do need to hit that one. I just made one of those. You can just find them, apparently. I also need to hit that. But this one up here looks like a chest. So we'll hit that first. So pull down, push left, push down. I don't think all the games had puzzles like this. I don't remember Zillia or Berseria having any puzzles like that at all. But it seems like they're a product of their time because they don't seem to do them anymore. Unless I'm wrong. Oh. Thank you. Revive me, please. Thank you, Chariot. Appreciate it. Oh, I'll just shoot him with a gun. It's fine.
Sometimes I can't see the value in fighting.
Ooh, clear core.
There's no profit in the enemies here. It's a waste of time.
Hey!
They're not the most amount of SP, no. There seems to be decent XP, though. Decent in other ways. That was a ribbon, so that's Sheria. Did I just get another elemental ribbon? I think I did. If anything, I kind of want this flesh blood ribbon. Because it just gives casting speed. For the sake of a little bit of damage. Oh, it's actually defense too. Potentially put that on in case I need it later. I think I need this again. Yeah. I don't mind these kind of nice simple puzzles every now and again. I think Symphonia had a lot of these. From what I remember about Symphonia anyway. Ow. Can you not? I need to use that a bit. Because once I get the Adept and the map can swap out... Actually, I've got Flare Shot Adept, don't I? Do I have something better than that? Gravity Blast? No, I need Flare Shot on because these are fire enemies. Aqua Bullet. Oh. Gravity Blast. Covering fire is not exactly amazing, but...
We must always give it our best.
I don't think I'll get a lot of Aerial Barrage. Ooh, she got another title. I've got to check that, don't I? Sophie got short staff. So she's got swords because she's been with Asbel. She's got dagger with Sheria. Now she has short staff adept. Ooh. That's pretty good. What's she currently messing around with? Paralysis. Don't really care about that. That's fine. Alright, let's have a quick check. What you got? That's fine. You need bench XP. You need that. You don't particularly need enchant, but there's not much else for you to even have. Is that because I haven't been using Malik much? Actually, I've been using him quite a bit. He's got the adept stuff. Okay, let's go. So, as soon as we get to a save point, we're probably where we need to be. We need to go this way, obviously. Spellbook that restores Elith when you beat high-leveled enemies. Maybe. Maybe. I don't think right now, though. Won't be good yet. When I'm doing gauntlets like the Warrior's Roost, maybe? Not so much right now. Hello, tank. There's a tank here? Why?
If this experiment ends up failing, it could lead to war with Windor.
Don't worry. I'll stop Kurt. I promise you that.
I feel the same. My invention was totally behind all of this. And on top of that, I don't want my sister to end up a criminal.
I'm pleased that everyone understands what they must do. Doubt will only hinder us. Now let us proceed onward.
What I must do is stop Richard. I don't want to fight. I won't fight. There has to be another way for this to all end.
Considering you're the only person who can literally stop him because he has Nova powers, I would really like you to do the actual things for me, please. Yeah, so we'll swap out Hubert because we need Asbel. Wait. Oh, no, I thought Hubert healed them. Like, saving heals? No, it doesn't. It's fine. Oh, it's not even... Okay. So we need to put a block there. But we also need to break this, so... We're breaking this first. I don't know what this does, but... That's broken now. Some panacea bottles. Okay, so we've done that route. This then has to go into that tiny little block. Potentially, well, probably, so the block speeds up fast enough to break the big one? Maybe? Right, so we did that one. There's nothing that way. We didn't go down yet. But this looks like the correct way. Because I need to bring a block down there. And I don't have one immediately at hand. So I'd need to bring this block. So that did work. This way. Take it. Oh, no, that is the correct way. Alright, side path. We've got to go side path. I'll grab it from the side then. probably nothing in the side path, but... Well, you know, nothing that I would need. There rarely is, to be fair, in side paths. But thou must always check side paths. It's a rule. I don't make the RPG rule. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I'll save it, though. I don't think I need to get any mastered things right now. Yeah, none of them particular... okay, we're using on Hubert. I don't use Hubert much, but... him at least getting that one out of the way potentially before a boss could be fairly useful, I suppose. Insect res? No, he's not going against any of them. We'll do Flare Shot Adept, it's probably more useful. It won't make him amazing, but it'll make him a little bit more useful. I don't know why there'd be a puzzle before a boss and just after a save point, but... is that where we're going? Oh, there's another save point. Why? If you're ever wondering why I keep swapping over to different save points, it's so if the recording breaks, I can go back to the previous recording bits of today. So you know, you don't... during sessions, you don't overwrite what you've just done, basically.
Look, over there.
You missed that, really? Is that wonky like Pascal said? It looks normal. There's no way he beat me here.
Begin the process of extracting Eleth from the Valkanus Creus.
Alright, so I thought that something went wrong with the crystal. I think, you know, like Richard absorbs it and then he blames me and we have to fight him afterwards, but I think we're just going to fight him now.
Come on, we have to stop them.
Thanks for telling me my LAN cable is connected.
How did you find this place?
Kurt, you have to stop the experiment.
Seize the intruders.
Everyone stay on your game.
Why does he have cool technology?
Got a warning in his name.
Okay, hold it right there.
One down. Always fight mooks first. That's the rule. Oop. Why did I swap to Sharia? I pressed the wrong button. Which is totally not like me. And totally not do all the time. Wow. He's actually pretty strong. He seems to have AoE, which I was not expecting. Nope. I'm immediately stopping that. Immediately resurrecting Sharia. So what's he weak to? Human Strike Burn. I think I turned all my burn off, didn't I? Oh no, I've still got this. Wow. How... what level is he? It doesn't say. Oh, he's level 55. I'm only level 37, game. I'm way off. Crap, I was supposed to use that on me. Like, I really do not want to grind for a while. But I suppose levels don't massively matter because they don't seem to do much. And I realise I've got Pascal on instead of Malik. I can't say that was my best strategy. Malik will be significantly more useful right now. Leave her alone. Yeah, he's way higher level than me. And he keeps summoning mooks. Interesting. What level are his mooks? Let's see, how high... How far off am I? Oh, they're level 37. He's just really strong. Okay, we'll try this again. Either way, this episode will be over when he is over. The final bit of this episode will be him losing. So put Malik on for his damage. I think everyone else is fine, but... bench HP is not exactly great. That's probably better. Right, let's try again. So the first thing we're going to do is defeat the mooks. Right, one mook gone. Then we defeat the next mook. So what's he weak? It doesn't even state what he's weak to. Okay. No, leave Sherry alone. Like, I do have an all divide if I really need to, but the battle will take absolute ages if I have to use one of them. Yeah, he's not amazingly overpowered if he's, like, targeting me, and Malik can hit him with a good barrage of spells. Alright, we're gonna get hit. Who's he gonna kill? Sheria. That's inconvenient. I needed Sheria, so... items... Malik... life bottle, Sheria... Thank you. We'll get some hits in there. Doesn't help that he has big sweeping motions like Hubert does. So a lot of the hits I would normally be inflicting and dodging around him, you kind of can't do because he has massive sweeping moves. That is just like... why is that basically an instant kill? I mean, this guy has to die immediately. We'll get some dodge in there as well. So I'm doing a lot better this time. Maybe I should just be focusing on ranged moves when he's doing his stupid combos. I mean, that does significant damage. Let's see if I can get a couple of these in. I only got one in. That's inconvenient. It's fine. It's fine. No. Immediately, I use an apple gel, grape gel. Thank you. Okay, and then while that's happening, Malik can life bottle sherry because I need it. There we go. A couple of them in. Back off. I use myself again. And it gives me more time to buy grape gels later for upgrading turtles or cities. I mean, there's probably not a huge amount of cities left. We've been to all 3 of the crystals already. Okay. Oh, we need Malik too. He is like my main damage dealer right now. You have to die. Get out of my game, sir. Damn, I hit Sherrier again. Can you stop attacking me, please? I have 2 other mooks. There we go. It's just that this enemy has to die. I can't be fighting 2 enemies at the same time right now. I can't afford it. I suppose Malik's barrages will not make him last long, but I would rather they all die now. 6k left. That's not terrible. Also not great. Who's not casting right now? Sophie's not. It's kind of vaulted in the air right now, but... Thanks, Sophie. Almost dead. There we go, that's enough. Alright. Okay. That took a little while. Wasn't amazingly difficult, though. But that is Kurt down. He's not dead, though. Interesting.
Malik, you have grown strong. It appears.
Yes, it's almost like you ganged up on me with 4 people.
I could not have defeated you without my companions.
I don't know, you're a ranged caster, he's a close range boy. You should have been fine.
The Valkanus!
It's almost like that's exactly what we said would happen.
Impossible.
I'm sorry, sir. Chancellor Zeion ordered me to increase the output to maximum.
Oh no! It's starting a chain reaction!
Shut it down. Now.
Come on. I tried, but I can't. The emergency shutdown isn't responding.
I'm afraid there's no choice. I'm gonna have to destroy the main outflow pipe. No way, you can't do that. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? She's a ranged caster with a gun.
I have to do something.
How is it dangerous for her at all?
No, this is my responsibility. I'll take
No,
care of
it's Chancellor Eigen's responsibility because he's a dumbass. If only you had a ranged caster. Or some sort of ranged weapon. You know, like your minions who have guns. So we didn't kill him, he technically killed himself.
Kurt, try to hold on, old friend. Kurt!
Miss Pascal, was it? Please, I must ask you to complete your research. Without a working Falconess, Fendel is doomed.
I was quite surprised that only took me one try, basically.
Find a way
One
to
failure.
control its potential.
Just because I had Malik on instead of
You have
Pascal.
got to complete your research.
Of course she'll do it, because it's basically, they're her people too. She lives in Fendel.
Save my people.
Kurt.
Are we not going to admonish the Chancellor who basically caused this to happen?
It's all up to you now. I'm going to have to leave the revolution in your hands.
You literally did nothing wrong. Well done.
You must do whatever it takes to save our people.
Yes, and now Richard comes in and probably just absorbs the crystal immediately,
Kurt!
thus
no.
nullifying
Strong.
everything we
You
just
have to
did.
Fight. Kurt!
No? Huh. Not gonna lie, I was expecting him to immediately appear. Right, I was gonna take Asbel off, but something might also happen because I want to use Malik for a while. He's probably the one I've used the least and has the least amount of, you know, titles. But for right now, speak to the others. Poor Kurt, it's a shame it came to this. Kurt isn't moving. No, he's not. Controlling the Valkanus, eh? Kurt left me with a pretty tough job. You! I never expected things to turn out like this. Really? Uh-huh. Gosh, you didn't... Is there anything around it? I was right, his name is Foreman here. Okay. Because my party's not together, they didn't have any skits about it, but it's fine. Kurt, why you? I hope the captain's okay. I mean, at least he didn't kill his friend.
Kurt dead? We won't see him again?
No.
Oh, now she's gonna have the realization that if she kills Richard, she'll never see him again.
That's not fair. You only just found him. Please come back. You have to come back, Kurt.
Sophie. It's all right. We have to let him rest now.
Captain.
Well, he has been fighting his whole life.
Huh? What is that?
Oh, of course he is. There he is.
No.
Eigen, bro. You have people with guns that would be very useful right now.
Beautiful thing. Come to me now.
Guns. We cannot keep letting him get away with this. Stop him. Your projectiles.
Richard, stop!
Don't tell him to stop. Stop
Do
him.
not interfere!
Asbel!
There we go. Just stop him, Sophie.
Not you again.
Full anti-nova mode. Okay.
Is it just me or is she glowing?
Uh-oh. The last time she did that, she did explode.
It seems that you and I are fated to battle.
It sure seems that way. Ooh, not a cutscene. Actual in-game fighting.
I will not be destroyed. You cannot stop me.
Yes, she can.
Sophie.
Like, if you are possessed by that creature, she stopped you last time. Like, she literally did.
Perfect. Now to finish things.
We really need to stop letting him get away with that. I know he's your friend and everything, but
Just when we managed
he's
to
not
stop
Pascal's
the
friend.
experiment.
Or is he?
Richard, that just can't be him. It just can't. No human.
Malik
could
should be able
possibly
to stop
done
him.
that.
Alright, he never saw that last time, did he?
This is a complete disaster. All of our Elith is now gone.
Tom, it's your fault.
And in addition to that, it was stolen away by the King of Windor himself. That scum. This is nothing less than an act of war.
You lose, he has more resources than you.
And don't think that you'll be slinking away either. Guards!
One moment there.
Where were they
Chancellor
when they could have stopped them, but didn't? Poisson!
Poisson!
Yes.
What are you doing
Hello.
here? I have come here before you today as the Overseer's representative.
You mean to say that you speak for the Amarcian Overseer?
Yes, greetings, Chancellor. I come here bearing a personal message for you.
You suck and it's your fault?
We humbly request that you spare all of these people and leave them to our care.
Or we will remove all of our work and let your
Actions of
country
King
die.
Richard endanger not only your country, but all of the kingdoms in the world as well. The Overseer has chosen to devote all of Amarcia's resources to resolving this terrible threat. And to that end, we require the information these people possess.
Is it how to play Shot Cube? Because I would like to play some more Shot Cube.
My country has suffered a great outrage, and I
All
cannot...
countries have suffered an outrage,
Also said
dumbass.
One more thing. Depending upon your answer,
There
will
we
be
go.
forced to recall all engineers who currently provide aid to the government of Fendel.
Suck it.
She hopes this won't be necessary, and that we can continue to enjoy a mutually beneficial relationship for years to come.
So be it then. I leave this matter in the hands of the Overseer. Everyone move out!
Literally your fault.
Poisson, that was a serious threat you just made. Did the Overseer really say that?
Yeah, she did.
Of course she did. Huh, you're gonna make a great Overseer someday. Your timing was totally perfect too. The question is, how in the heck did you know we were here?
Sorry, dragon flying.
Fourier returned and informed us that the Valkanist was in very grave danger.
But not fast enough, clearly.
Fourier. I'm sorry about the Valkanist, but we couldn't save it.
So what do you think we should do now? We have no idea where King Richard will strike next.
Actually, yeah. No, we don't, do we?
Actually, the Overseer did mention something about that as well.
Of course she did.
Oh, she did? She believes that King Richard will most likely make for the Lestalia.
Lestalia?
The Lestalia is the core of our planet, and the only true source of all the Krias in the world.
Because it will push through the crust, and that's how the Valkanist creases are like, you know, like tectonic plates.
There is much about the Lestalia that still remains hidden even from the Overseer. But she believes you can find more information about it within the
So we have to
Archive
go
of
back to the
Wisdom.
Amarcian Enclave then. Okay.
You sure it's okay for me to go inside it? The Overseer believes you have learned a great deal from recent events, so she has decided to bend the rules for you. but just this once. Wow, she really said that?
Well, let's check it out, Pascal.
Agreed, the time for caution is over. We must seize any hope, no matter how faint.
I'm staying here.
No, you're not.
Captain?
I have to. I am responsible for Kurt's work and continuing the revolution.
No. You're responsible for saving the
In
world.
my heart, a man of Fendel. I will not abandon my people.
If we
again.
lose because you were here and I couldn't use your spamming of spells.
I fear there's little point in you taking up the torch of
Yes.
revolution now.
Why not?
You tell him, Hubert.
Kurt's
He almost
final
forgot your
wish
name for a second there.
was for the Valkanist research to be completed and his people rescued from misery. If there is any hope for completing this mad task, then we must find and defeat King Richard. I think you should come with us. Come with us.
Of course, you're my boss
Show
beating
the
boy.
world what it really means.
You are
to be a
required, sir.
true man of Fendel.
Yes.
Hubert.
I'm coming too. Kurt totally trusted me after all.
Captain Malik, please. We still need your guidance and your instruction.
More guidance than instruction, but yes.
Asbel. You're too good to me, my friends.
It will be an honor to have you with us, Captain Malik.
Yeah, I respect that coming from Hubert because he distrusted him before. And now they've become battle-hardened
Here,
friends.
There are still many delicate matters to discuss with Chancellor Eigen. Also, the Overseer will be here soon. I'm sorry I can't go with you. Don't worry about it. We appreciate all the help, Poisson. All right, let's head back to the Amarcian Enclave.
Yes, we will do that on probably the next episode, but let's do some standard maintenance before I do that. So, we're using Malik. I need to put Pascal on to get some XP. I also need to keep Hubert on, so I might take Sophie off for a bit. And then Malik needs to get different arts. The Photon Burst is used a bit. But I want to put on anything that he hasn't used 100 times. I'll put Burning Strike on. And it's a 5cc move. Let's not spam that. Let's go for Ice Spikes. The more of these I use, the more titles he's gonna gain. Because these ones are just for exploring. And we need to run around as Sophie. Because she gets buffs for doing that. And then we need to quickly, potentially sort out some outfits. So I'll take her glasses off for now. You're going to be Blazing Samurai for a bit. Free Spirit, that one. I haven't used that one for a while. We'll use that one. We'll use Imp. Actually, that one we haven't used for a bit. You can be Honorary Knight. And you can be this one. Alright. Let's go save. I'll make sure there's nothing immediately in the vicinity. No? Do I have enough truth salt yet? Yeah, I've got to take that off now. Alrighty then. And save.